Good morning, students. Welcome back to e-learning space. We were doing the unit 4 of your English course book, My Country, and we had started doing the poem, first section A, and it is a poem, A Nation's Strength. It is written by William Ralph Emerson. It's a very beautiful poem which tells us, which asks the readers that what makes a nation, a country great, powerful. Strength means what are the powers of a country, what makes it powerful. So in this the poem, the poet starts the poem with the by using nation as a metaphor. Metaphor is a figure of speech which are used to enhance the beauty of the poem. And here nation is a metaphor because it is used as a building. It is compared to a building. पिलर्स किसके होते हैं? एक बिल्डिंग के पिलर्स होते हैं ना. नेशन के पिलर्स कहाँ हैं? कहाँ कैसे हो सकते हैं? So that's why nation is a metaphor where it is compared to a building. So in the first, we have already discussed first three stanzas. So quickly I'll recap these stanzas for you. That in the very first stanza, the poet asks that what makes the pillars of the nation high. Pillars means its ideals, its principles, its values, its morals high and its foundation means base strong. What makes it mighty to defy the foes that round it throng? That what makes it powerful so that it can challenge its enemies which attack them from all corners. So in the next stanza he asks that is it gold? Gold means the material wealth. Is it the material wealth which makes it great? The kingdoms round go down in the battle's shock. Its shafts are laid on sinking sand and not on abiding rock. Like these kingdoms, those whose pillars are gold, I think they have gone down the sinking sand. They have buried into the earth with these sinking sands because their base, their pillars were not strong. That material wealth cannot hold, cannot become the pillars of a nation, cannot make a nation strong and mighty. Its foundation has to be laid on long lasting rocks. It has to be very strong, right? So in the next stanza, the poet asks, it is pride. Pride means arrogance. Arrogance of whom? Of bright crowns. Bright crowns means the kings. Crown here represent the king. So here in this stanza, the poet asks that is it the pride which makes the nation great, a nation powerful? The arrogance of the kings, the ego and the haughtiness of the kings, that I am if the king thinks that I am the king, nobody is equivalent to me, I am above all, everyone is just small insects in front of me. Does this make a nation strong and powerful? No, because these I'm sorry. Is it the sword? As the red dusk of empires passed away, the blood has turned their stones to rust, their glory to decay. Like in this stanza, the poet again raises a rhetorical question. He asks that is it the sword that makes the nation great? Swords here stands for power, strength. The poet asks us to look into the past and see if the big empires whose foundation was laid in the blood and power, are they surviving right now? Are they still present right now? No, they are not present. They have been buried deep inside the earth long before. So, according to the poet, the bloodshed will never bring glory, will never bring strength to the nations. So, hence, the power and bloodshed and the power of sword will rust away, will fade away after years. So let's read further in the fourth stanza. Let's see what he says. And is it pride? Pride means arrogance. Ah, that bright crown has seemed to nations sweet, but God has struck its luster down in ashes at his feet. So in this stanza, he wonders that if it is pride, so the poet says it is this the pride, the arrogance that makes the nation strong. The pride, the bright crown has always been something sweet to the nature. Arrogance has been very sweet to the kings. They felt proud of their power, their empire, their resources, their wealth. They have been very proud of all these things. But is it now he asks that is it everlasting? Do you see the kings who were proud of their wealth, who were proud of their kingdom, the large kingdom and the large resources? मेरे kingdom में बहुत सारे गोल्ड है, मेरे पास बहुत सारा सिल्वर है, मेरे किंगडम मेरा जो किंगडम है दूर दूर तक फैला हुआ है, वो अभी आज भी प्रेजेंट है. Do you find all those kingdoms present here even today? No. Because God does not like it. Hence, pride cannot be cannot make a nation strong. If we feel proud of ourselves, if we feel proud of our possessions, so God can bring it to ashes. Ashes means खाक में मिला सकता है, because he is supreme power, he is all in all, he has all the powers in his hands. So we are just puppets in front of him, in his hands. So God does not like it when we feel proud of ourselves. हम अपने आप पे घमंड करते हैं कि भाई हमारे पास ये भी है, वो भी है, मैंने ऐसा किया, मैंने वैसा किया. No, God does not like it. So pride cannot make a nation great. Right? Luster means brightness. Now let's see further. Not gold, but only men can make a people great and strong. Men who for truth and honor's sake stand fast and suffer long. Now here men stands for people of the nation. Right? A people means nation. And stand fast means stand firmly and suffer long, face hardships and problems. So according to the poet, what makes a nation great? It is not materialistic things, it is not gold, it is not the power of sword, it is not the pride of the kings. It is only the common people, the real people of the nation that make the nation great and strong, because these are the men who stand for the nation, who take their stand, who suffer for the nation, for the truth and its honor. So a country who has such people, who have such men, will be a great country, will be a strong country. कि जो सोल्जर्स हमारी देश के लिए अपना सेक्रीफाइस करते हैं, जो डॉक्टर्स हमारे देश के लिए अपना सेक्रीफाइस कर रहे हैं आजकल कोरोना टाइम में, कोविड पीरियड में, दीज आर मेकिंग आस कंट्री स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड ग्रेट. नाउ लेट्स सी द लास्ट स्टैंजा. Brave men who work while others sleep, who dare while others fly. They build a nation's pillar deep and lift them to the sky. Dare means face challenges. Fly means run away. And pillars deep means pillars. What I told you, the meaning of pillars is ideals and principles. So here again, pillars means ideals and principle. Deep means strong. And lift them to the sky means bring glory to the nation. So these brave men, what they do? They work hard while others sleep. कि बाकी जब सब सो रहे होते हैं, जब कुछ सोचते भी नहीं हैं, जिनका विजन नहीं है, जिनका कोई मोटिव नहीं है, जिनका कोई लाइफ में पर्पस नहीं है, वो जब अपना टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे होते हैं, तो ऐसे लोग जो ब्रेव हैं, जो डेयर करते हैं, जो अपने देश को के लिए कुछ करना चाहते हैं, जिनके अंदर कुछ करने का जज्बा है, दे वांट टू ब्रिंग ग्लोरी टू देयर नेशन, ऐसे लोग हार्ड वर्क करते हैं। ऐसे लोग अपनी नींद खोकर भी देश के लिए काम करते हैं। दे डेयर टू फेस द प्रॉब्लम्स व्हेन अदर्स रन अवे. So, according to the poet, these are the only people who make the foundation of a nation strong and take the nation on the path of progress, and thus make the nation strong and great. So, therefore, in the end, the poet says that a nation's strength is its great men. They are what makes a nation great and strong. It is not gold, it is not sword, it's not pride. It's only the common people of the nation who make the nation great and strong. So I hope you have understood the poem. If you have any difficulty, call me or message me. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.